Hello, my name's Candy Zelenka. I am CEO of Certified CBD Coaching and Sales and Penguin City CBD. Today we're going to talk about the three varieties of the cannabis plant: Cannabis sativa, Cannabis indica, and Cannabis ruderalis. Now, Cannabis sativa has two species. There's the marijuana plant and the hemp plant. So we'll talk about the marijuana plant first. The marijuana plant grows in hot, dry climates with long sunny days. That includes in Africa, Central America, and Asia. It grows about 12 feet tall, and the leaves are finger-like, and it takes longer to mature. The CBC, or the CBD to THC ratio, it does have CBD, but it has higher levels of THC. The THC generally is between 3 and 12%, but some plants could have as high as 90% THC. The marijuana plant is for recreational use. It's psychoactive. It causes the mind high, feelings of euphoria. It's invigorating, energizing, anxiety reducing. It increases creativity and focus, but it can also increase feelings of paranoia and increase your heart rate and blood pressure. Popular strains are Acapulco Gold and Panama Red. Industrial hemp, on the other end, is a distant cousin of the marijuana plant. It's grown all across the United States, and it also grows tall, has thick fibrous stalks. It requires less water to grow, and it requires few pesticides, so it is better for the environment. The CBD to THC ratio, it has high levels of CBD and low levels of THC. The THC has to be below 0.3% for it to be federally legal. The hemp is all female plants. One male plant can ruin the whole crop, and then generally the whole crop needs to be destroyed, burned, because it's not federally legal. CBD effects, medicinal uses. It works with the body's own endocannabinoid system, which is a receptor system in your body that runs along biochemical pathways, very similar to the central nervous system. Its function is to maintain homeostasis or balance. It is non-psychoactive. There's low risk and there's high benefits with hemp. Cannabis indica, its origin, it's native to Afghanistan, India, Pakistan, and Turkey. It has adapted to harsh, dry, and turbulent conditions of the Hindu Kush Mountains. It is a short, stocky, bushy plant with wide, broad leaves. It grows faster than the sativa because of the environment. The CBD to THC ratio, it has higher levels of CBC, which is another cannabinoid with its own health benefits, and lower levels of THC. Its effects are intense relaxation, sometimes called a couch lock effect. It may also reduce pain and nausea and increase appetite. Popular strains are Hindu Kush and Afghan Kush. Cannabis ruderalis, its origin is in extreme environments such as Eastern Europe, Russia, Siberia, the Himalayan regions of India. This plant has to grow very quickly due to the cold and the low sunlight environment. So it is a small, only about 12 inches tall. It's bushy and it grows very rapidly, generally from seed to harvest in about 1 month. The CBC to THC ratio, it has little THC and higher CBD, but it's really not enough to produce any potent effects. It's low potency, is not routinely used for medicinal or recreational use. Then we have hybrids. Cannabis growers produce new and unique strains to target specific effects. It's typically grown on farms or in greenhouses from a combination of sativa and indica strains. Ruderalis may be introduced just to increase the growing speed of it. The effects, farmers select hybrids for their unique effects. So if you have an indica dominant strain, it's going to work at reducing anxiety and stress and is good for sleep disorders. It also eases symptoms of chemotherapy and radiation therapy by decreasing nausea and increasing appetite. Sativa dominant strains, on the other hand, increase feelings of euphoria, creativity, and focus. Popular strains of hybrids would be Pineapple Express, Trainwreck, and Blue Dream. So what is CBD? Cannabis sativa plants contain over 100 chemical compounds called cannabinoids. The two main cannabinoids are CBD, cannabidiol, and THC, delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol. Other cannabinoids would be CBG, CBC, CBN. Sativa also contains numerous other naturally occurring compounds called terpenes, which are responsible for the aroma of the plant, flavonoids, which are responsible for flavor, and antioxidants, which provide health benefits to the plant. The marijuana plant is psychoactive and can contain, like I said, up to 90% THC, which is responsible for the head high or the state of euphoria associated with pot use. It also contains lower levels of CBD, along with over 100 cannabinoids, terpenes. The terpenes is what gives pot its distinct smell, flavonoids, and antioxidants. An interesting little tidbit of information: pot smokers do have lower rates of obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. The hemp plant, also known as industrial hemp, is non-psychoactive, so there's no high because it contains less than 0.3% THC, but it is rich in CBD, which has been shown to have numerous health benefits, such as decreased pain and inflammation, decreased anxiety and depression, decreased nausea, and seizure activity. There are over 400 medical conditions that have shown benefits from CBD. Hemp also contains the other cannabinoids, terpenes, flavonoids, and antioxidants. It is non-toxic. It's safe for human and pet consumption, and there is no lethal dose, so you cannot overdose on it. So just a little side note, CBD is not snake oil. It's not used to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure disease. It may or may not work for everyone to help alleviate symptoms such as pain or anxiety, etc. It is a trial and error. Everyone is different. You have different ages, weights, metabolism, genetic makeup, medical conditions, and medications that you're taking. They can all affect the CBD. You may need different dosages and methods of administration than someone else. So CBD is not yet approved by the FDA, except for Epidiolex, which is an anti-seizure medication. That does contain CBD. So that's it. That's just your short summary on the 3 varieties of cannabis plants. And next time we'll be getting into the cannabinoids and what they do and what they are. So I'll see you later. Have a good day, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.